Hello guys, and welcome back to Financial Flagship. My name is Alex, and today I'm gonna be your host for the weekly market outlook. In this session, we're gonna go through all the analysis for the upcoming week on the Forex and commodity market. Also, keep watching till the end, as you may be interested in the latest cryptocurrency trends. So let's start off with EURUSD. In our previous forecast, we anticipated the price to make one more move towards the downside. For next week, we are expecting the pair to make a new low again before starting a reversal. We'll wait for the market to break the trend line, reach the resistance level, and make a consolidation. If we get this move, then we'll most likely continue the uptrend and get the reversal that we want. Let's move on to Pound USD. In our previous forecasts, we expected the price to reach the support level and then make a new top inside this area. Unfortunately, the market broke our support, and from the looks of it, it looks like it is preparing for another drop. Let's go to our chart and see exactly what we were talking about. So for next week, we are expecting the price to make a pullback towards this resistance level before making one more low. After we break the low, we'll analyze the market and see if we'll get a reversal or if we'll continue the downtrend. Moving on to dollar yen. In our previous analysis, we expected the price to make a new top, but instead the market developed a complex corrective pattern. For next week, for dollar yen, we are expecting the price to reach the support level and possibly the bottom channel line. From that area, we expect the price to gain some bullish momentum and break the top. Let's have a look at Aussie USD. In our previous forecast, we expected the market to make a pullback before going back up and making a new top. So as you can see, our forecast was correct, but we didn't get the up move. For next week, we are expecting the price to start off with some bearish momentum, reach the support level, and then resume the uptrend. We see this move as a corrective pattern, and we will wait for these symbols to occur. The correction is not over yet, so we'll wait the price to reach the support, study the price action, and then go and see if we can get our bullish wave. For dollar CAD, in our previous forecast, we correctly anticipated the market to stay in this consolidation phase. As you can see, we are getting close towards the resistance level. So for this week, we will expect the price to slow and steady crawl its way up towards the resistance before making a drop that most likely will break this low. So watch this resistance level and keep an eye on a possible sell setup. Before moving on to gold, I want to remind you guys that if you're interested in joining our trading community, you can become a member in no time by subscribing on our website. After subscribing, you'll instantly receive a link which will take you to our Discord channel where we conduct our daily activities. As you can see, you'll benefit from a daily market webinar every day before the New York Open, trading setups, educational materials that can help improve your trading, and chart analysis for any pair or asset that you request. So if you're interested, don't hesitate and visit our website for more details. Now let's head back to our charts and see how did gold perform last week. In our previous forecast, we correctly anticipated gold to make another drop. So far so good. We hit the support level and then we reversed and made a new top inside this area. For next week, we expect the market to correct and make another top that can break the 1834 level, which we have here, which coincides with the upper channel line. So we'll see and we'll wait for the market to make this pullback before considering any buy setups. So for next week, gold looks bullish. Moving on to silver. Let's see how silver performed last week. As you can see, we were expecting the price to hit the support level and then reverse. So far so good. The market did exactly what we expected it to do. And for next week, we expect the price to make a small consolidation here and then head towards new tops. Let's move on to US oil. In our previous forecast, we expected the price to start a corrective pattern and reach the support level. So far so good. We reached the support. And for next week, we are expecting the price to slowly increase towards this resistance level and fall one more time and break this low as well as the support. So for next week, in our opinion, oil looks bullish in the first part because it will make this correction, and then we'll expect the price to drop from the resistance level and break the support. Let's move on to natural gas. In our previous forecast, we expected the price to correct here and make a new low. But instead, the market is now developing a complex corrective structure. The bias hasn't changed, and we expect the market to make a bullish wave inside this correction in the coming week before heading towards the support level. So nothing has changed, only that we are in a complex consolidation pattern. Keep in mind that this is a strong bullish wave. We are coming back from the lows. We are coming up from the lows, sorry. And because the move was very aggressive, we will now expect a sideways move to compensate for the big bullish impulse. Afterwards, we will look for our buy setup. After the consolidation is over, we can safely buy natural gas. So for now, for this week, in the first few days of the trading week, we expect the market to slowly rise and then fall. Let's head over to copper. In our previous analysis for copper, we expected the market to start a correction to reach this resistance level. Instead, the price slowly crawled its way down and tested a few times the support. For next week, as you can see, we have creating an ending wedge here, and we expect the price to break out of this channel at some point and reach the resistance level and make this move here. This could be a correction for downside, or it can become the start of a bullish wave to break the top. Okay, now let's head over to the crypto market and start off with Bitcoin. In our previous forecast, we correctly anticipated Bitcoin to make a corrective pattern, and for this week we are expecting the price to reach the support level and then go back up. There is also a possibility that the price can continue going lower and hit the second support level that you can see here on our chart. So for now, Bitcoin is making a complex pattern for another wave up. I don't think this is the start of a downtrend, so this is a much needed correction for further bullish move. Let's head over to XRP. In our previous outlook, we expected the price to gain some bullish momentum, and it did. And for this week, we are expecting the market to finish this consolidation and make a new top inside this area. We are expecting the market to break this top again. So wait for the pullback and then look for your buy setups. For Ethereum, we were expecting the market to pull back and then make another top. As you can see, the market did exactly what we expected it to do. And for this week, for Ethereum, we can see the price falling towards this trend line and then making another push towards the upside. So keep an eye on buy setups on this one. But at some point, keep in mind that at some point we will need to make a pullback, a bigger pullback on the daily chart, for the market to compensate for this bullish wave that we had before. So we might be getting something like this before going back up. But for now, as it stands on the 4-hour chart, this has the potential to break the trend line, and if it breaks the trend line, then and if it corrects above, then we will have a great chance to break the top again. Okay, so let's move on to Litecoin. Litecoin, in our previous forecast, we expected it to consolidate underneath the trend line and make a new top. The market consolidated above, broke the trend line, but it didn't make the top that we expected it to do. And for this week, we are expecting the market to finish this consolidation and then head for the level that we expected in our previous analysis. So for Litecoin, we are expecting the market to break the top by the end of the week. Let's move on to Solana. Solana, as you can see, it's in a big uptrend. We have this sharp impulse up followed by this pullback, and then we started to make deeper pullbacks and broke the previous top. For now, we find ourselves close to an all-time high, and we expect the price to fall towards the support, find some support here, and then we'll wait for our buy setups for a new top. So Solana this week will be corrective at the beginning, and it will end up being bullish in our opinion. And that should be all for this week. I appreciate you guys being here with us. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, comment on our video, help us get more views, and see all of you next Saturday. Until then, trade with care and have a great week ahead. Thank you. Thanks for watching.